Hey y'all, I'm Chancellor and welcome to my YouTube channel, Perfect Chaos, where I'm waking up one soul at a time. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about meditation and what it means, how to do it. There is no wrong way to meditate. So, meditation is really just being still in your mind. Because they have sitting meditation, lying meditation, walking meditation, meditation while you're in your car. All it is learning how to observe your thoughts, letting them come in and go out. And the best way to kind of do that is your imagination and pretend you're sitting on a bench in the park or at the beach with lots of people there. So what you do is, without judgment or without anything, if you're in the park, sitting on the bench, watch as someone walks by, just walking through the park. Maybe it's a couple walking by. They have a dog, or someone grilling over in the corner, or the ducks in the water behind you. You're not judging any of that. You're just seeing it and letting it go, letting it walk right by. That is observing your thoughts. So, with that in mind, you could do sitting meditation, where you could be sitting in something like this, in a chair, but you want to make sure your posture is nice. You want to make sure all your chakras are aligned. So you want to sit up like if somebody is holding like a puppet string and holding you straight up. So you want to have good posture. Be aligned. Another key is make sure your palms are up, so you're open to receiving information and energy. A lot of people in meditation, like if you're sitting Indian style or in the lotus position, you don't sit in those crazy positions where your legs are all wrapped up like a pretzel. It's not, sorry, hold on. It's not necessary. So, most people sit to left is to your heart, to your love, holding your right hand. So your left is going to be holding your right hand like this. And usually you can sit in a chair, or you can sit in Indian style on the floor, or lotus position, whichever. And have it cupped right up underneath your stomach, where your sacral chakra is, like right underneath your belly button. And when doing that, what you want to do is you breathe in deep through your nose, out through your mouth. And while doing this, it's a good way, especially people who have ADHD, this is good too, and it helps you to only have one thought as opposed to many thoughts coming in your head. If stuff comes into your head, let it come into your head. Don't think on it. Don't give it any energy. Let it come in, let it go out. So when you're doing meditation, holding your hands like this underneath your sacral, your belly button chakra. When you're breathing in through your nose, say to yourself inside your head, say rising, 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 and do it in threes. It means your stomach, when you're inhaling, your stomach's coming out. It's rising. And when you blow out through your mouth, say to yourself inside, falling, falling, falling. And again, rising, rising, rising. This is from a Tibetan monk. So, also, when you're sitting there, and if you start to feel pain somewhere in your body, again, say pain, pain, pain to yourself. And then to keep saying that until the pain goes away. Then return back to rising, 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 falling, falling, falling. And just keeps you in entrainment to focus on one thing instead of many things. You're trying to still your mind and go inward inside of yourself. That's meditation. So the same thing with when you're doing that and you're breathing in, doing rising, rising, or you say pain, if thoughts come into your head, say thinking, thinking, thinking until they're past. And always return back to the rising and falling. That's one of the easiest, best methods I love. Now, if you have ADHD, like I have as well, it's not a disease. Like I said before, it's pareidolia. Leonardo da Vinci discovered. Drinking my Aya Buddha and green tea. I like to mix them up. But anyway, so for those who have ADHD, it's a little harder. I mean, it's a good method, like I just spoke of. But another one is you don't have to have your eyes closed to meditate. Okay? So another form of meditation is sitting in the same position, doing the same things, like this, or palms up, or like this. Like, it doesn't matter. As long as your palms are facing up, it doesn't matter how you hold your hands. If you want to hold them like this, like I said, in the cupping position, then do that. Or this, or this, or this, or this. It doesn't matter. Palms up. Okay? So the ones with ADHD that have a problem focusing, if their eyes wander. If they wander, close your eyes. Or you can do this. Stare into a candle flame the entire time. And do the same methods. If you want to do the breathing, holding your hands, or you want to do thinking, 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 or you're sitting doing the pain thing, you can still do this thing. You can intermix them and use all these different techniques and create your own. Same thing with lying down meditation. And number one, do not meditate in your bed. Your bed is for sleeping only. And if you have a little extracurricular activities and whatever, but it's for sleeping. You shouldn't lay in bed watching TV. You shouldn't lay in bed playing on your phone. You shouldn't lay in bed doing anything but sleeping. When you meditate, you should have a designated area or a sacred space, your little sanctuary. Have a space where you meditate, and that's the only place you meditate. When I meditate, usually I'll use Santo Paleo, or Paleo Santo. I always say it backwards or forward or backwards, but what does it matter? I use that and cleanse my body, and then I use sage right after to charge and cleanse. So that's just me. You don't have to do that. I do it just to clear all the energies. I also use Santo Paleo soap, which is aura cleansing soap. And again, the cold showers that I take every single morning. And if you need to, you can start off with just warm water. And then at the end, turn away to cold and let it run over your head for a minute or two. That's what I usually just rinse in that. You don't have to just jump into a cold shower. But it wakes you up, gets your energy going, resets your brain. It does all kinds of great things. So yeah, lying down meditation. If you want to lie down and meditate, that's fine. But again, not in your bed. So there's that. There's also walking meditation. And walking meditation is very slow, methodical. So what you would do is you stand both feet together. And you're saying to yourself, you're going to step the right foot forward. And your right foot should end with your toes just behind, well, it's going to be out like this, just behind your heel in your right foot. And you say, right foot, stepping. And then you're going to take your left foot and step in the front of the other foot. So your heel is right, your toes are right behind your left heel. Then you're going to step side by side, and you're going to stay together. And you're going to start over again. The right foot forward, with your left toes just behind your right heel. And then your left foot is going to go right in front of your right foot with your right toes right behind your left heel, and then together. So then when you get to a point where you want to turn around, you're going to turn the same. You're going to have together your feet, and you're going to turn your left foot out to the side, and just say to yourself turning. And then you're going to bring this other foot next to it, and then you're going to step out with the left again until you make a complete turn. And it's all just slow motions. And doing this, again, it's focusing on one thing. You're stepping, so your mind's not wandering. Stilling your mind is what you're doing. That's meditation, is to be still inside and to go inside yourself. And that's when all the magic happens. That's where all the Akashic records are, all the wisdom, all knowing is all inside of you. So tell people meditation is so important. And if you have ADHD, do a meditation within a week, 2 weeks tops. You won't need Adderall or Ritalin or anything else. Try this. What do you have to lose but everything to gain? So try it. And you'll have so much more energy. You will be able to respond to situations instead of reacting to situations, which is what you don't want to do. And being on the path of light, you're going to get tested by the dark. So you have positive and negative. You have to have balance. Everything's balance. So the yin and yang, or the yin and yang, it's balance. Everything has to be in balance. So, still reading Thermal Tablets. They're amazing. I didn't bring the book out here to show you, but I will. But yeah, so get out your bed is number one. I mean, people spend so much time in their bed, so much time on their phones, and missing life. People don't realize how much time they spend on Facebook, or how much time they spend on Instagram or Twitter. Really, they're just looking at everybody else's lives instead of looking into their own life as what's going on. And that's not right. That's not what you need to do. You are here to learn. This is your school. This is your journey, not everyone else's. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing or what they're eating or what's going on in their life. That's their walk, not yours. Same thing, all the news and stuff. Stop watching it and watch what happens to your life. Don't pay any attention. Give it no energy, and it disappears. Just like that. It doesn't matter what's going on. Only thing that matters is what's going on with you. You have to go inside yourself, fill your own cup before you can pour out to others. Love you before you can love someone else. It's just what it is. It's what it is. So, yeah, get off your phones, get out of your bed, go outside, go ground. Remember grounding. You should do it every day. That's just going outside barefoot, standing in the grass, walking in the grass. Do your meditation out there. Ground yourself. Get out of your bed. Get off your phone. Have some human interaction with someone else, or your children, or your friends, whomever. Not your phone. People are losing so much contact and interaction with people, and you're spending hours a day on these things. Hours. And none with anybody else. So think about that as you're laying there. And people delay from their bed or up on their phone. They're tired, they're drained. Because number one, your phone, you're putting so much energy into all this and everyone what they're doing and what's going on, and or games or whatever you're doing on your phone. It's depleting your energy, which you're not putting back because you're not grounding. You're not meditating. You're not doing anything. Of course, you're going to be tired all the time. You're just draining yourself daily, every day, all day. That's all you do. Draining yourself. Everything, like I say, in time. There's no past, no present. There's only now. I mean, there is future and there is past, but it's all existing right now. happening in this moment. So if you're spending all this time on your phone or laying up in your bed and everything, and then you wake up and it's 10 years from now, you don't get that back. You don't go back. It's gone. Children grow up, leave, your boyfriend up and leaves, whatever the case may be. Be in the moment, live in now, live in this moment. Whatever it may be, with whoever it may be, or with whomever it may be. Live in the moment. Live in the now. Not for tomorrow, not for yesterday. Same thing with bringing past emotions into everything that you do. Leave them where they exist, in that time space. Don't bring it with you. Every moment, every dimension is a new beginning. Not when you wake up. Every single moment is a new beginning. Start over anytime you want to. Do it right now. Get up. Stop laying around. Go outside. Ground yourself. Have some interaction with a person or an animal, or go hug a tree. Whatever you need to do, do it. Get out of the routine, your entrainment that you put yourself into. Nobody else did it. You did it. You can take yourself out. Change is inevitable. Change is what you need. The resistance to change is painful. Not changing. Resisting change is what's painful. Okay? So, I'll leave you all with my love and light. If you like this video, like it. If you have any more questions or need me to talk about anything, let me know. That's what I'm here to do. Also, I'll be showing you some of my shirts and stuff that I'm selling. And, of course, I always have these that I make, the Black Obsidian, which repels all negative energy. And I sell these things because I go take these courses and everything for education. So I can come back here and teach you. Because, in all honesty, I don't think that you should have to pay for any of these things because it's your own right. So that's why I have this YouTube channel for free, that you subscribe to my channel for free and watch everything, and I can teach you for free. If you have any other questions, you can call me for free and I will teach you for free. A lot of people forget and they get entangled up in that karma wheel of money and get trapped in money, and they forget what they're supposed to be doing, which is teaching others at no cost. So that's what I'm here to do. I love you all. If you like this channel, subscribe to it, and I hope you do. And I post either daily, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, or I may skip a day and then do 2 or 3 videos the next day. You never know. Never be in the same motion. Change. Always. Break out of routine every day. Take a new way to work. Whatever you need to do. Change it. So, anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you soon.